Mm.
That was
Insert
actually
picture of
fun.
don't want to go to that. Go to that. Oh god, we've already got people in chat. Tonic, yes, I'll most likely lose my mind. And we've got Juby-Doo. Lord, have mercy. Sale.
Yes.
Do you want to maybe leave and join back?
What do you mean?
You're the lobby host, and you won't be able to tell who's ready.
I have asked for when they will ready to notify me.
Oh, fair enough. I'm doing mediocre, Tonic. I'll say that. I'm doing mediocre. How are you? Crow says, so, yeah. Isaiah, I think that's your call. Whilst my co-host leaves the game and rejoins so that he can transfer control.
I believe that will be let over to Jubert if that happens.
Again, he's in the game. If not, he'll leave and... Yep, people are telling you to leave, so...
Did I mess up the...
Koenigsegg! Hello! How are you? Koenigsegg, long time no talk. How have you been, bud? Koenigsegg, today you've got myself, Mr. Gage, and with me, as always, my trusty co-host, Mr. Haseo Storm, who has still not left the game.
Who's been telling me to leave the game? Like...
Okay, Crow, Jubert.
They're just asking what's happening.
Okay. Can everyone, like, make a note of this? When I'm proved right, call Haseo a big dumb. Oh, final year. High school or, like, intermediate? Where in school are you? Whilst we wait for that answer, Haseo, how have you been? I'm just gonna talk to myself then, because no one wants to talk to me. Anyway, chat, how have you been? Koenigsegg says high school. Oh, nice, nice, okay. And then there's Stupid selling SAO collisions.
Right.
Yes, here at FTC we are extreme professionals, and we know what we're doing about 92% of the time. Today is at 8% though.
Let me say, Hubert, do you want to give me a quick... I think the settings should be correct now.
Blue Violet says college is starting soon, so this is probably the last time I'll be able to join the Tuesday series. Sad face for a while anyway. Oh, Blue, that's fine. We're just happy you joined. As long as you tune in, watch the VODs, continue to interact with us on our socials, you know, we'll be more than happy to entertain and talk to you there, so don't you worry about it. Hey, that's good. At least you'll be here Fridays. Yeah, well, come along Fridays. We'll be more than happy to have you. We're more than happy to have everyone at FTC. Oh, God. Oh, Hosea, do you want a gag?
What?
I just took a sip from a cup of water and there was a fucking hair in it.
Ugh.
Mr. Grumpy Ginger Man himself has appeared, Mr. Infernus, aka Dave. How are you doing, Infernus? Infernus, if it was your special hair, it would be more curly. Someone is doing an Indian chant outside my window. It's very...
What?
There is just someone outside my window going, hurrah, 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 like, for like the past 5 minutes, and...
Well, let's
I don't
get
know
the
if they're doing
quality
a
underway.
ceremony.
Before
Well,
we do
from
that...
one chanting to another sort of chanting, let's get ready. So, welcome back to FTC RTV. We are your good hosts. My name is Mr. Gage, with all me as most of the time, should I say, because, well, he has... I don't know, he has a running range of about an Alfa Romeo. He works about 70% of the time. Mr. Hosea Storm, you doing good, bud?
Doing alright. Trying to be a little helpful here today as people are yelling at me for taking a bit to get this
Well,
setting
if
correct.
you left and handed over control, you could actually do your fucking job. But anyway, this is round 5 of Rebirth of Super Touring, and today we are at Sonoma Short. Yes, the haunted, dreaded track is back from the Formula Ford series that just wrapped up.
Did something have to... Oh. Oh, right.
Well, I think you messed up on a setting, Hosea.
I did.
Well, whilst everyone point and laugh at a finger at Hosea for being dumb, whilst you do that, let me walk you through what you can expect today. Today, we are going to be watching qualifying. We have got 2-lap hot qualifying with 1 out lap, so that means 3 laps total. 1 lap to get a feel for the track, 2 laps to set the fastest, cleanest lap possible. Dirty laps go to the back, and then fastest times reign supreme. On from there, we can expect 3 races, not 1, not 2, but 3 races of 15 laps here at Sonoma. No pit stops, no tactics or anything like that. All you have to worry about, and our racers have to worry about, is doing the best job that they can in the cars that they have built. Today with us, we have got Jubert, we have got Crow, Sakura, one fast Mac returns. We've got Freesh in that freakishly fast Volvo. Blue Violet, Ren, Roo Turtle, Phil, our wonderful other half of the photography masterclass that is Phil and Dave. And then Hiseo.
What?
No, I'm just reading you out on the list. Doesn't mean you're special, I'm just reading you out on the list.
No cake for you.
Well, you wanted to throw a cake in my face before, so which one is it?
Well, the problem with that cake was having something that you could potentially not eat, but try it in your face, you could not eat it.
Look, I can eat some of it off my beard, because beards catch quite a lot of things.
If you're gonna have an allergic reaction.
Look, if I puff up like a balloon, at least take me to hospital while you Snapchat it. Thank you. Cooney says Sonoma Short is not a nightmare. Virginia is. Well, Virginia is just terrible. It's just terrible. The track and it's all terrible. But as we are getting away with quite worryingly Jubert as the lobby host now, things are going to be interesting. Either he'll do an amazing job and prove us wrong, or he'll pull a Jubert and fuck something up. Put your bets in chat now.
Well, I already fucked something up, so...
Yeah, but that's you, you spoon.
Again, I'm kind of more innocent one, because I'm never... Honestly, this is me being honest, I try to be helper and host despite not real done in hosting myself before in Forza Motorsport.
Do you want to know a secret, buddy?
Same for you?
Yeah. So that is why well, let's see, just commentate and make sure I'm not in charge so that I can commentate and do my job!
I tried to be helpful!
Okay, Hiseo, you trying to host a lobby whilst not being in the party and commentate is as helpful as giving me heart surgery with boxing gloves. I know you mean the best, but you're gonna kill me anyway! Also, for those of you that are watching whilst qualifying is underway and they're about to start their one of two flying laps, Hiseo, I'm going to ask you an awkward question which is going to put you in the spot in front of the tens of people watching.
And what's the question today?
Why did you buy a KGB car today?
I did not buy a Russian car.
Oh, come on, mate. It looks like a Lada.
A lot of cars from that era does look like that. So shush!
I like how you get all defensive, but then instantly throw the entire, not just the one car or the car you bought or the Lada, you just binned the entire era of cars down the toilet. We're talking about Russian car because
Because of metal saying it's a KGB car.
Well, I'm not the one who bought a Lada, even though they are seemingly they seemingly are indestructible on Russian dashcam videos.
It's a bloody Toyota.
That's a Toyota.
It is.
Christ, their designs have never been good, have they?
Well, the year of that car is 1969.
Nice. Oh, wait, so that's why you got it. That is now your shagging wagon. As you can hear by the chuckling, I have exposed him. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing, bud?
Speaking of which, where's Hurricane here today? Oh, I did see he might not be here today.
Huracan is going to be getting a lot less frequent because he is not only trying to break into the sim steering and like the simulation racing scene at the moment.
But I believe so due to work or something.
But exactly, he's also started a new job as well. So can't blame him, can't, you know, do anything like that. All we can do is wish him all the best in whatever he does. Send it, replace the O in the first word with an I, and then you've got it. Oh, send it. Is that the one where Rennie's going to destroy you at? But people are finishing their second flying lap as we have done nothing but talk to chat. Currently, Freesh holds the fastest lap. Wonder if anyone can top them. And I think this is the first time to say Freesh has broken the Audi qualifying rule in the Volvo.
Interesting, but at the same time, we don't have Shrek either here today.
Well, timelines, everything like that. It's one of those things, really. Well, Send It Road America isn't the best circuit, but it's certainly not the worst. Why? What are the other circuits in the series? But no, I think qualifying went really well, so let's have a look. Oh, I can't get any results. Thanks, game.
Well, I can.
Right, well then do your job and not have a look.
Hold on. Looking at this. Oh no, it's blue. Oh, it's a Falcon in second? In P2?
Hold on. No, there's two Volvos. Because you got one fast Mac
Yeah,
on top of the 120.8.
But Falcon, or Valley, is faster than one fast Mac.
Oh, yeah!
It's not by much, but just enough. Although I think people are struggling there today since this track is not the easiest.
Although, I have noticed something slightly satisfying. Would you like to know what that is, Isao?
What is it?
Look at the people who are racing today. We have got 2 Fords, 2 Audis, 2 Alphas, and 3 Volvos. It's almost dead even for picks.
I think that's a first for most of us here, where it's almost equal among the different cars.
Well, it is equal apart from one extra Volvo.
Exactly, but considering also where we have like several cars to choose from, I think this is the most close.
It's usually a landslide.
Yeah, but here, it's totally different.
And I don't know how either.
Just personal preference for a few people, I think. Hubert, why are you spectating?
Oh, Jubert, you wonderfully confused little spoon.
Before we get the first race underway,
Yeah.
I feel like we've forgotten something.
Well, I'm waiting. Well, that is going to have to wait until the intermediary now. You're going to have to hold off on that little animation button. Oh, good damn! Super quick. Thank you very much to ForceCom GG for sponsoring us. They are the place of what's hot and what's not in the Force of Space universe. They promote us very much. So thank you very much for ForceCom GG for help pushing our league even further and brighter than it was doing before. A sale, fuck you! That's we're getting ready.
I tried to hint it.
I tried to hit it. That doesn't sound bad. Anyway, lights out, away we go here at Sonoma. And let's just say people are getting off to a flying start, especially the Volvos. Could it be their time to shine today? Well, Freesh certainly thinks so as they make a slingshot to the lead. But one fast Mac is already overtaken Blue Violet, who's dropped down into 3rd place. Now, will Blue Violet, who's in the Ford, let's not forget the Ford is quite interesting with the rear axle. It's prone to killing you.
It's very temperamental on this track.
Yeah, it's sort of like a fox with ADD. You don't know when it's going to bite you, but it will.
Exactly.
So with Freesh pulling out a bit of a lead, let's drop down to Crow, who's currently in 2nd. As One Fast Mac made a mistake, drops down a couple of positions, and it is the 2 Fords in 2nd and 3rd. So a Volvo may be winning, but it is currently looking like a Ford majority podium for the first time.
And that's very surprising.
Send it. It is surprising, especially around this track. Now, Crow is being extra tentative with that 4 because one wrong slip and then boom, you're off into the weeds. Going back down even further. Whoa, as One Fast Mac spins. Taking Ren with them, so that takes Ren and One Fast Mac all the way to the back. Meanwhile, Juba is currently on the tail of Sergio now. Sergio is in the Audi, and quite nice Audi, I might add at that. However, Juba is trying to catch, but with the safety blanket of that 4-wheel drive, Phil is looking quite comfortable currently in 5th place. And Juba, unless they have some serious cojones and try...
Actually, no, Koenig. The reason for all the different colors is due to power handicaps. So each car, if you look in the series info, you'll see each car has a different power handicap. For example, the Alpha has a 35% handicap, the Falcon has 30, the Audi has 25, while the Volvo only has 5% handicap.
It's to make it nice and fair so that no one can run away.
Outside of the Falcon, also, who would still do it, but it needs a long straight.
Which this denies them of that.
But
also, if you're not already, join our Discord. The link is currently in chat. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. You know, join our Discord. Sign yourself up for series, as this series is waning to a close, and our Friday series is currently on a holiday. However, we have got some interesting stuff in the works, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because mamacita, it's gonna be interesting. Also, Haseo,
yes,
we have got a secondary public service announcement to go along with the Discord. Do you know what that is?
What is this today?
If you are thinking of joining any of our races, don't forget that Forza Motorsport 7 reaches end of life on September the 15th. So you have got just over 2 weeks left to buy the game and any DLC if you want it before you are not able to purchase it anymore. You will still be able to play online with it. It's perfectly fine. It's just you cannot buy the game new anymore. So keep that in mind if you want to join. Not only make sure you've joined the Discord, but also make sure you bought the game.
I think the only way for you to buy it afterwards is through a game retailer that hopefully has it still in stock. Or used.
Yeah.
But I think that's the disc version, not digital.
Well, yeah, because, well, discs are always useful, and, well, if you want to find second-hand copies, you know, hell, look at places like Facebook Marketplace. You can buy second-hand copies of games there for next to nothing. Oh, that's cool, Koenigsegg. That's cool. That's cool. So let's go back to the races, shall we? Crow has sped away a little in second, so he's not going to have to worry. The closest bout currently is between Ren and Jubert, Battle of the Alphas, where Ren is trying to make up some lost ground after an early collision with, I believe, one fast smack. Ooh, Phil getting a little bit twitchy, but Ren coming back. Will he go for the dive? Yes, he will. But Phil goes very wide and shuts the door in his face, pushing Ren closer to Jubert of all people. Come on, Ren. Jubert sniffing up Ren's trumpet. Will he be bold? Or will he just be ginger? We'll never know. It looks like he's going to be ginger. But Ren is looking to make an inside move on Sergio. Can't make it happen without it being dirty, but here comes the swoop. Oh, it looks like Phil's going to have a double overtake as Jubert follows suit for the hard work made by Ren, but Ren has got past with relative ease. Jubert, not so much, as Sergio and Jubert are going side by side towards the start finish. Sergio, though, locking up and having a little bit of a twitch, dropping down to 7th, pushing Jubert up into 6th place. Well done. So now let's have a look at Blue Viley. Now Viley might be their last race on a Tuesday for a while. But all I can say is this: they are currently trying to chase down Crow, and it's still a 4-2-3. So even though a Volvo will break the Audi win streak, looks like the Ford will be taking the majority win here because they're currently sitting on a 2-3. And the Volvos are looking at a P1, P8 and P9. So not the best of consistency for the Swedes. I'm half tempted to make a Nordic joke, but I know my co-host will kill me.
I'll send it regardless. You're making me curious.
I'm pretty sure Americans have camps for that sort of thing, Haseo. No, there's nothing wrong with being curious, you know. Koenigsegg says, sim steering on controller kills me, lol. Sim steering is hit or miss. You can turn in a bit later and quicker with it, but it does like to mess you up a little bit, so it's whatever you choose, really. If you're more casual, go for normal steering. It's perfectly fine. If you want to try and push yourself in your free time, like practice with sim steering. But if you want to be competitive, we always say, do what is comfortable. Don't run what someone else is running, because what is working for them will not work for you. But one thing I am noticing here now is in the background, ever so slightly, Sakura in the Audi is sneaking up towards the rear of Blue Violet.
But so is Violet on Crow.
And
But you can
Crow's
also
being a
see
bit
further.
tentative with the rear of that Ford.
We can also see further back than that, Ren is closing.
Ren is closing, so looks like Crow is forming a little bit of a bottleneck here if he doesn't put his foot down. Ooh, a little bit of a twitch there from Blue. Oh, Crow clipping the grass. Blue looking for a dive. Brakes late. Crow's going to be looking for the tight switch back though as Blue inevitably lights up the rear. Crow retains second place. But that forced Blue right into the clutches of Sakura now. Let's have a look. Sakura, bit slow up the hill. Ooh, Crow getting a bit twitchy. And here comes Sakura on the rear of Blue looking to break up the 4-2-3. Sakura goes in tight on the inside. But can't match the power of that Ford. The Ford is Blue's only saving grace at this moment in time. Here comes Ren now looking thirsty for Sakura. Now, will Ren be able to do anything going up the hill? Because, the Alpha hasn't been kind to him so far today, and we're already on that 10 of 15, so... Oh, Sakura gets loose on the rear of that Audi. Here comes Ren for a dive, putting his knee down. Oh, Ren is still not made the move. Sakura gets the pull. But here comes Ren with the dive. Keeps it as tight as possible with the rear wheel drive. Does get bumped up the rear by Sakura, but at the moment, Ren is P4.
Yes. And
Just making sure he's still alive.
Messed up at the end of the SS, goes wide on the grass and almost hits the barrier.
Do we blame that on you?
Why me?
Well, I saw it on stream. You switched to his car.
I switched to Ren.
Never mind. I'm half thinking though we still blame Hooper.
Why Hooper? Speaking of which, I guess we can blame you now because you've been talking about Sakura so much.
I'm currently on Ren. You haven't got a response, have you?
Ooh. But Ren...
Oh, here comes Ren on the rear of Blue.
You see, Blue is a little unsteady with the approach of Ren.
And there goes Ren for the sweep.
I think
4 laps left.
I think Blue was trying to be too defensive and got out of line that made Falcon steady and stable in those S's.
But here's the thing though, Haseo, 4 laps left. Ren could possibly get second here.
What? Depending on how fast it gets past Crow, it can maybe at least catch up to Fresh.
So let's have a look. As it stands, Ren is still trying to chase down the pigeon, but Crow has always struggled with this corner. Oh, and he goes wide yes again. Ren looking for a dive opportunity. He's doing it. Will he keep the door tight in Crow's face? Yes, he will. There goes Ren now. Oh, hang on though. Here comes Crow with the power. Oh God, here comes Crow with the power.
Oh, he's trying to get ahead, but Ren had to back out a little bit there. There goes with the switchback already into turn 1, or turn 2, I mean. Or is that turn 3? It's so difficult to know on this track.
That's turn 3.
Yeah, thought so.
Ren goes for the dive, but Crow using that horsepower. Not much he can do though, as Ren has the momentum and takes second place. Nothing Crow can do.
But now Crow is under pressure from Blue and Sakura.
Crow has got an interesting bunch of people behind him, to say the least.
He does. And if you get the wrong line in the Falcon on this track, you're more or less gone.
But I am half tempted to want Sakura to overtake Blue. Do you know why?
To break up the Ford. To make it one of each manufacturer in the top 4.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, I did get it on the second try.
Don't say that during your bomb disposal class.
Touché.
It's like I got it on the second try. Doesn't matter.
You died on the first. Ooh, but he's...
And he did kiss the wall as well, Crow did, so... Crow trying to hold off the onslaught of Blue vilely. Send says, The Rock Crow, why are you always yelling? Because that's me. I got hired because I'm loud.
Ooh, Ren is on final lap now. Can he finally catch Freeze? Or it's just gonna be like, not there?
It'll be tight if he does.
Problem is, yes, he may get on his bumper. The problem is, will he be on his bumper right at the finish line or before to get a move? Oh, you can see. Oh, he. Speaking of it, Bumper. Yeah.
Freesh has only got a third of the lap to go.
I got the feeling Ren's gonna be like diving on. Oh! I think Frisch was a little bit slower than Ren anticipated. Here comes the dive.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, steady, Ren.
Goes, oh. Ren snatches it from the Volvo.
Oh my
God.
You got your wish!
Oh my God, I did get my wish! So we got Ren P1, Freesh P2, Crow P3, Sakura P4, well done! Blue in 5th, Jibber is 6th, Sergio in 7th, One Fastback in 8th, and Rude Turtle rounding off the pack. Oh my God, Sakura! Top 4, 4 different cars. Were you sad, Crow, when your vibrator died? My word, what an end. Well, Crow, you can defend if you make it 1,000,000 miles wide.
Ren got the chat in the serious chat. Now let's have to pass the bloody fords.
And we're getting ready to go for race number 2. You getting ready, Jose?
Yep.
Let's do it, ooh. Are we gonna have a restart? Because I saw some black screens then. And one of the Audis is not, well, is now moving. That will be Sakura, who was in P.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I called it. I saw the hesitation in people, and it's like, oh, that's a black screen. It's a good thing I didn't do my trademark then, weren't it? Take 2. Also, Jose, a strange question that you can be thinking of whilst the intro happens. If you could be any fish, what fish would you be and why?
What? Hey.
There we go. Lights out, away we go for race 2 at Sonoma. Ren gets obviously not a quite good getaway because, well, rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. Frisch, though, up his inside already and looking to try and get the jump on the Hungarian. However, the all-wheel drive advantage of the start can only last for so long before Ren's pure, unadulterated pace comes into play. And here comes Saka as well, following Frisch. Hey, Gemini! Long time no speak. How are you doing?
And good MVP racing on this weekend. Did you know that Gemini raced close to 10 hours straight?
Oh my god, Gemini! Very, very much GG, my dude.
And if I'm not wrong, but didn't the SP E-Class rank 13th overall? Or was it 15th?
I think it was 15th, but don't quote me on that.
No, that was SPX with FRM and FTC. So yes, it is 13th.
Gemini, I wasn't calling you God, but, well, there's only 2 people I call God, and that's because one of them I lost a bet to, the other is because they do some weird things. But going back to the racing, Crow and Sakura are side by side as Crow just got double teamed by Blue, Viley and Sakura. Sakura trying to overtake Crow in 3rd, Sakura in 4th. Blue, Viley and Crow just switch places, 3rd and 5th position, and now Sakura is still behind a blasted Ford. He's like, will they stop it? Gemini, if you can clip me calling you God, then I will admit that I did it. Sakura still unable to pass Blue Violet, worst of all for the young Pole. Here comes Crow looking to try and eke it out more. Oh, Sakura's getting desperate. He's looking for a dive. Will he pull it off? Oh, they bump. They are still side by side. Oh, what? There goes. They're still side by side. Oh, I said, good God, Gemini. Like, oh, good God, that's a lot. Oh, and Sakura manages to get past. Blue locking up on the brakes. There's now 2 very fast and very angry Fords behind the Audi, who needs to run away with the speed and haste of a joke that I can't say. Oh, Gemini, stop it. Gemini, if you want to flirt with me, do it in my DMs. Sakura really trying to hold off the 2 Fords here. The only thing Sakura has played is the all-wheel drive, but the lack of... There goes Blue. Yeah, I saw the major tail twitch from Sakura. Holy fuck. Oh, and here goes Blue. The 2 Fords are fighting. You're on the same-ish team.
Well, they're not teammates, so they're technically competing.
You know what I mean, you pedantic Norse git!
Oh, shush, you British twat.
I love it when you talk dirty to me.
I love you just
Oh,
instantly went into insulting each other right away.
Yeah, we went from insults to pervy. Meanwhile, I'll tell you what is pervy. Crow's driving is sexy as all hell at the moment because he is making moves all past Blue and trying to chase down the cheeky pole of Sakura. Now, we're only, believe it or not, just starting lap 5. So there is still 11 laps for Crow to quite possibly get another podium.
And speaking of which, we still have one of each in top 4.
Strangely enough, yeah. This is unprecedented, unheard of in FTC beforehand. And Gemini, of course, we use strong language. We are quite literally the adult zone for Forza. We swear, we like to make dirty jokes, and if you think the joke is insultive and or not entirely inclusive of all people and kinds, please direct your complaints to FTC Jubert. He will gladly take up any complaints you may have about us. That should make Jubert happy, shouldn't it? He gets to do something.
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe. Here comes Blue, though, trying to overtake Crow, but Crow just says, nah, like Dennis Leary from Jurassic Park. Oh god, Jubert's texting in chat. Wait, where's Jubert in the thing? Is he dead last?
He's in 7th.
Jubert, what are you doing?
I'm guessing he's just heard us talking about what he said and just do a like ... enter.
Okay. I might summon either a driving god or make him very upset. If Jubert managed to get 3rd place in this race from where he currently is, I'll kiss him. Oh god, Gemini, you have no idea how much of a high-pitched voice Jubert can do. Wow, racing!
Taking up on the 2 leaders.
Meanwhile, up at front, Freesh... Yeah, I was just going to say, Freesh is not letting Ren run away with this. The Volvo quite strong here today.
Although I'm seeing that now he's chasing Ren, I'm guessing he's picking up new faster lines.
That is true, actually. That combined with 4-wheel drive, it's really working in their favour.
Yeah, since he can be a little more hard on throttle in corners, versus Ren who has to kind of like feather it a little bit.
Mind you, Ren is still in first for now as we're just under halfway through the second race. And, Ren is using every bit of the track and some of the grass to actually hold the fastest lines from Freesh. That is interesting.
Well, as long as you have 2 wheels on the curbs.
Let's have a look at some people who are close. We've got One Fast Mac and Jubert having a little battle now. Jubert slipping past One Fast Mac, but One Fast Mac's getting back on the power. Will Jubert be able to hold them off? That they do as... Whoa! As One Fast Mac absolutely loses the rear end of their car.
losing
and
the back end,
spins out
or
on turn 2.
did he hit the barrier?
He did not hit the barrier. He simply lost his rear end. Like your rectum after eating too many chili beans, his rear end let go.
Uh-oh.
No, that's the noise you make before your rear end lets go.
Oh,
Where it's
and
like,
Croy's right on Sakura's tail now, chasing down the Audi.
Ooh. Crow, come on, take it away from the Audi. Gemini, I try my best with my references. They're a bit crude, but I believe my jokes are like a hammer. They're quite primitive, but they still get the job done. Meanwhile, Crow and I still believe that's Blue, who are still close to one another. I want to see if anyone else is awfully close. They're starting to spread out, but the main talking point at this very moment is Sakura. With 7 laps left, will they be able to hold off Crow? That is the key question here right now. Will they be able to hold off Crow? Yeah, that is a shame, Gemini. It's just schedules would simply not allow us to do anything close to the time duration that it would have required, which is a shame, but
Had both of us been available, or at least potentially me, we might have done it. It just the schedule this time again did not line up due to either. Actually, I was visiting family. I got to bully some nephews.
well, Haseo being the icon of family mannerisms right there.
Hey! When you
Well,
guys...
Haseo, what is your favourite part? I kick the shit out of my nephews.
Kinda, yeah. Well...
I'm worried for your nephews.
The thing is, though, the 2 eldest are like, I think almost age of Rebirth. Like 16,
Oh my
20. God. And the 2 youngest are 4 and 5.
Oh lord.
So yeah, I have something...
Gemini, we wouldn't trash talk you that much.
I'm guessing if we will have been streaming, from what I know, we most likely would have been covering B lobby. Unless we could request a lower, but since only A other was the only other one streamed, I'm assuming we would be in B.
You'd think.
Yes, since I will presume they will want the higher lobbies up to be streamed versus like the lower ones for full length.
Hmm.
Sakura still oh wait, hold on! Crow's gotten past and is back to P3.
Yeah. Crow has managed to slip past the pole. Oh my god. But Sakura really not happy with this. With 3 laps left, well, just over, will Crow be able to hold off Sakura.
Gemini, are you sure? Because if you are basically VRP13 at the moment in SPT, wouldn't not that be in like B lobby?
I would say low B, high C.
Gemini, can you give me a correction on how many people were of each class in each lobby? Since if there were 22 people in each lobby,
That would mean like 5, 5, 6, and 6.
but there's 2 classes, not 3.
Oh. Oh. Well, then simple, 11 of each.
Mm,
Oh no, you got the faster ones. Well, it might be like 8 or 9.
okay, so it was 10 each.
Whoa! What's... Sakura goes into the wall!
But with 10 each, and that's mid B lobby. Gemini, don't tell me you got B lobby pace. And it looks like Ren is starting to run away now more from
In fairness,
Frisch.
you have missed some of not only the best commentary, the best references, but also as Crow gets loose on the rear and some of the best racing.
Oh,
my God,
oh boy.
Crow just got absolutely decked. And they let him return to the position he was in because that was a heavily illegal move.
And I think also probably a little bit of Forza glue.
I mean, that was like putting knuckle dusters in your boxing glove. And here comes Blue to upset Sakura. Ooh, it's nearly going the tire wall.
I think that was Blue trying to dive that did not go so well.
It didn't just go not so well, it went absolutely shockingly shit.
But because of that, we can see somebody approaching from the background.
Yes, we can. Ooh, and that will be Jubert.
Is he looking for a potential P4?
Well, I did say if Jubert got a podium, I'd kiss him. On this race.
You did.
Sergio is in P7.
It's 3, Gemini. It's 3x20.
Three times 15. You're looking at the wrong race, Aseo.
No, 3x20 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes! I thought you said 20 laps because it's only 15.
I was looking at the top for the format, not calendar.
Shush.
Oh, the constant bickering we do.
Yeah, but it's funny. And plus insulting you, Haseo, is like kicking a 2-month-old baby. You don't fight back, and it's oddly still satisfying.
But that then, why did he eat the apple from the tree?
I don't know.
But why were it thrown out of Eden's garden then?
Can someone revoke this man's joke license? It expired 3 years ago and no one noticed! Tell you something of not noticing. Ren has finished P1, Freesh P2. The true battle leader is for P3 as Crow has put a valiant effort up, finishing P3. Then we've got Blue in P4, Saka in P5, Jubit finishing up P6. We've got Sergio P7, One Fastmack in 8th. And finishing up the pack is Rude Turtle in 9th place. Yes, Crow, that was a thing that happened. It looked like a brutal thing that happened. Whew, blimey. Yeah, actually, I agree with Gemini there. Very well done, Crow. Andy, I say, I have got a slightly dark joke for you.
Oh.
Now, this is as blunt as a brick, but it's still funny if you have a dark sense of humor. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
Why did he?
Because he was dead. Why else would he fall out the tree?
Oh, yikes. Here's one for you, Metal.
Oh no.
What do you cross when you cross... What do you get when you cross a bee and a sheep?
A bee and a sheep. A very soft sting.
A bah humbug.
I'm back. Oh my god. Gemini says, oh, Metal agrees. Quick, someone mark it in a calendar. Let me grab my imaginary calendar and throw a dart in it. Done. Jubit says, full grid. Eh?
He means full grid reversal. Because it's normally top 10, and since you only have 9 people racing today...
Okay.
Oh, I got another one for you, Metal.
Oh no, oh no.
Hear about a new restaurant called Karma.
No.
There's no menu. You get what you deserve.
That place would make me very worried because that means I would be served a kick in the teeth. Oh, speaking of a kick in the teeth, now, would you agree that me losing my mind is quite funny to listen to, but not on my behalf, yes?
Sometimes it also depends on the context.
One of my friends noticed that the sequel to I Am Bread, called I Am Fish, is coming to Game Pass in September. They tagged me in a tweet saying, can't wait for you to lose your mind at this because, well, I liked I Am Bread so much that I wanted to snap the game in half. I didn't think much of this tweet until I got a message this morning off one of the developers saying how much they're looking forward to seeing me lose my ever-loving mind to it.
Wait, what?
Yeah! So now, not only have I got my evil little subscribers waiting to see me lose my mind and snap my controller in half, I've got a developer who wants to see me swear and curse religious icons whilst I play that game now. So not only have I got to go through the torture again, but now people are waiting for it!
The life of being a content creator.
Oh really? Oh really? You want to go there, Brokeback? Hmm?
And why do you really invite me to your bloody video sessions?
Because it's funny when you steal something off Hooper.
The last
However,
time he
it's
was... But the last thing, he was not even in that video where I was in last.
Yeah, it was. He's the one who was running around for 10 minutes, not giving you the crown. I gave it to you, and you had it for 3 seconds before you fell on Hooper. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, go and look it up on my channel. It's called Metal Gauge, same as my name. And look for the little one with Haseo's screaming face in the corner. It's called Rail Yard Chaos. Yeah, you'll see Haseo lose his mind. Crow, I will do a co-op run in Dark Souls if you buy me the game. That is a promise. Gemini says, try blindfold archery. You guys wouldn't know what you are missing. Oh no, I think I'd know what I'd hit, because I would either hear a clunk, a smash, or a ow! That's what I'd most likely hear if I did blindfold. Mind you, blindfolded archery sounds like a great game to play in the middle of the woods.
Right.
It's like, will you hit your friend or will you hit a grizzly bear? And Blue redeemed bread. Thanks, Blue. So yeah, in mid-September, I'm going to graduate from being a loaf of bread to a fish in a goldfish bowl. End me. Oh, and that's not the worst part of it. Surgeon Simulator 2 is also coming to Game Pass. And Jubert's already reserved his seat on that video. So me and Jubert are just going to be poking around the human body with scalpels. I think I've killed Haseo.
What's the joke, Gemini?
I don't know. What do you call a caveman fart? As race 3 is starting to get underway. Blast from the past.
But what did Romans use to cut the pizza before rolling cutter was invented?
I don't know, what did they use?
Little Caesars.
I'm not gonna laugh at that joke as much as I want to. Lights out, away we go for hopefully the final time tonight.
Got you!
You fucking bastard! I'm laughing at Little Caesars.
I got him!
Oh, you bastard! That really got me.
And the thing is, I didn't when you're so unprepared for Jug as well from me.
Oh my fucking god, that
I
is
think it's
brilliant,
because
that is
it came from Gemma Jug over that one.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, we've got through half a lap already and I can't tell you what's going on because I'm too busy giggling! We're certainly still currently in the lead. One fast Mac is currently second as Sergio up in third. People are struggling to overtake as Saka just dropped down to sixth. Oh my god, that really caught me off guard. But Frisch has already made it up to P4, so very interesting.
Oh, fighting for P3 alongside Sergio. We got a 1, 2, 3 Volvo. For now.
For now, yes.
Ooh, Turtle getting a little unsteady in turn 3.
Frisch is really trying as Ren has already slipped all the way up to P2. Ren and Frisch will be the ones battling for supremacy here today. Oh god, that really caught me off guard, that.
You're still thinking about it.
Yes, it was a perfectly formulated joke. I can't help it. It was funny.
Wait,
He
Ren
got me
did
more.
wait, Ren in P1?
Yeah, Ren just slipped past Rutel for P1 and here comes Frisch.
Oh, Root Turtle somehow managed to hold back the grid as Ren just slips past like, oh hey guys, I'm just gonna go away. It is essentially what he's done. I wonder if Ren is kind of enjoying himself today compared to the last other race where he's just not being haunted by the Audis.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have the Huracan Nightmare or the Sweaty Shrek. But with Ruto holding up Frisch, that is allowing Ren to just run away. Oh, God. Frisch, where were you going?
Oh,
as Crow goes sideways and causes an accident.
Shouldn't that was blue?
Okay, no, that was blue. And I believe it was also one fast Mac. Oh, as blue clipped the tyre wall as well.
Oh, you mean Crow potentially there? Are you
Blue did crash into the tyre wall.
Oh.
Oh my god. So let's go back up the field, shall we, and have a bit of a look. Frisch has managed to get past Root Turtle now, meaning they are free to scamper towards the galloping gazelle that is Ren, currently just running away with it. And they're all somewhat evenly spaced right now, which is both good and bad. It makes our job quite hard. Apart from Sergio and Crow. Crow's getting quite close to the rear of Sergio, who's currently in 5th place.
And Hubert is currently trailing in 7th.
Sakura looking close on the rear of Rude Turtle now. Rude Turtle closing that gap. Sakura really looking for a chance to try and get past Rude Turtle, but Rude Turtle is seemingly quite the immovable object. Sakura is really trying, and Rude Turtle always looks like he's got... No, Rude Turtle just slammed the door in his face. Once more, and now Sergio's under attack from Crow. This is really, really not good now. Rude Turtle is causing a little bit of a backlog. And so is Sergio, actually. Sergio's got Crow and Jubit behind him, so two... Oh, there goes the opportunity to get past Phil. Crow is up to 5th? Question mark? Oh, but Crow can now put the power down as Jubit just got binned into the wall. Also, let's have a little look. Sakura is looking. Sakura is going to try. But Rude Turtle's still not moving for Sakura. Sakura must be about to snap something in rage. Oh, he has managed to get on the inside. Sakura is finally set free and gets past Rude Turtle. That was a trial by fire of something I've never seen the likes of before. The Polish Boy Wonder is set free, but will Crow have the same difficulties?
I'm not sure if Yabel's gonna have worse difficulties due to the power and handling difficulties.
Well, he's got the power, but has he got the cornering?
And it seems like Juber's messed up a little bit in terms of being down to 7 or 8 now.
Yeah, he clipped the final tire wall and completely binned it. Crow, threading the needle like a goddamn seamstress, slips up into 4th place. His next target is now Sakura for that final podium position.
Then we got something chat saying, singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth, then it's soap opera.
Oh, God. Nita's your friend, isn't she? Okay, Nita, honest question for you, Nita. Honest question. Honest question now for you, Nita. How do you put up with him? Like, have you got anything that will make him blush? Or anything like that, where he's like, uh-oh, Anything. I'm begging. Probably. Well, Nita, all my socials are down in the description. Please send me some.
Read chat.
Yeah, but Nita, I don't know you. I know him.
A skeleton walks into the bar and says, "Hey bartender, I'll have a beer on the mop."
I can't imagine a skeleton though drinking a beer. It would just look like you're peeing all the time. And plus, you know, if someone got drunk enough, they would see that skeleton as a poor xylophone, just like do 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 do. Think. Oh, sorry about your jaw.
Yeah, but why do you think he asked for the mop?
Oh my god. I know what the mop is for. I am not fucking stupid!
How is Ben doing here on the track?
Oh! Never mind, Ben is currently first.
How about Bertie?
Okay, so...
and
Crow,
wondering, I think I put the commentator's curse on Crow as I was watching his car as it happened.
Yeah, he completely bent it. But hold on.
What kind of
the second to last?
What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen.
That joke was made even worse by the delivery of the pun. Nita, all I'm going to say is this. If you are in one of his, like, roleplay sessions, just, like, you know, shoot him in the head. Hit him with a golf club. Run him over with a car. Anything. Please.
She has done that several times.
Do it extra hard for me.
Oh, Jubert crashed. Or Bertie crashed.
Ha ha! You fucked it up, not me! That's rare, actually. We have got 4 laps remaining. Actually, no. 5. Sorry, 5. As the closest two on track currently are One Fast Mac and Crow. Crow trying to chase down
Sparrow!
Turtle yet again.
Who messed up? Infernus got you.
Oh my god. Nita, the jokes are getting worse.
When the musician got in a car accident, his guitar was destroyed. The accident was a fender bender. So, Paper, how are we doing so far?
Oh, you bastard! Oh, you want a bastard! Oh! Oh!
Not like...
Oh, you bastard!
Ginger Man is having good fun today.
Okay. Nita, put it in chat, and if it's too bad, we'll just delete it. How about that?
She's gonna send it to me directly, and I think I'm gonna be the judge.
Well, if it's too bad, still send it my fucking way. As Crow is trying to find a way past Rude Turtle, still unable to. Haseo, I better see a DM with that joke.
What do you call a Norwegian prostitute?
So, what do I call a Norwegian prostitute?
A fjord escort.
A what?
En fjord escort.
Oh, God.
I'll send you what is in text.
Oh, God.
Basically, if we roughly did a rough translation, not for what the word is, but to what they're supposed to mean, I'm gonna say what it means.
I get it! I do get it, Haseo! I'm currently face palming! Oh my God! Nita has a wonderfully filthy... Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Haseo, I did get that bit. And I would be pissed because, well, a fast escort is not what I want. Nita says, I blame my husband. That's what most wives do, so yeah, go right ahead, actually. That's what we are for. Once we become husbands, we basically become a couch potato to hurl insults at and blame for. Gibbet, there's quite a lot of here. Fuck off!
Didn't you do a dum-dum metal?
What? I purposely said that, Haseo!
But did you not see what the Infernus have redeemed?
No.
No cursing. He's a... The ginger man's a damn Kotash! Ah! I messed that up as well. As we're approaching the final lap, as Ren's about to start the final lap.
Have a good night. Actually, Gemini, you've got one lap left. Come on, man. Do you not wait off until one lap?
It's about a minute, barely 2 minutes, Gemini.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh.
Oh my God. By the way, fuck all has happened during this race pretty much, apart from the odd crash and bang. We've just talked very bad jokes and discovering that joke lady, aka Nita, is fucking hilarious.
Oh, he's gonna wait.
Hey! You know, Haseo, with Gemini waiting, that has given me an idea.
What's that?
My current idea is, as well as driver of the day, do you think we should start doing a viewer of the day?
Interesting topic.
Like someone who has contributed quite a lot, you know, entertained us, stuff like that.
I'm quite intrigued.
Not every stream, but if we notice someone more than the rest.
I get what you mean with like getting like, but also depends, like you say, it's something who will face worthy of being viewers to stream for this day. As we got a complete win of Ben here.
Yeah, but then, so all the redemptions aside, as people are crossing the line and getting ready to go, that is it. So, in first place we had Ren, Frisch in second, Saka in third, Sergio in a very impressive fourth, Crow in fifth, One Fastback in sixth, Ruturtle in seventh, Blue Viley in eighth, with our only DNF of the night being Jubidu. Now, here comes the hard question. Driver of the day. I would say Ren, but I really want to say Frisch.
Yeah, it's a rough one. These both have done very nicely here today. Although keep in mind though, Ren has been from the back twice and got the first.
Oh, that is true. But Frisch is never really this close up in the podiums.
Yeah, but remember race 1, Ren was high up, then he fell back and still managed to race his way up to first again.
You want to say Ren?
Gonna be Ben today.
There you have it. FTC Ren is your driver of the day. Now, little bit of trial and error. Do you think we have a viewer of the day?
Do you have somebody to put forward?
I would possibly say Gemini. They've been talkative, joined in.
True, and they've also thrown some jokes our way as well.
Yeah. So what do you say? Gemini, our very first ever viewer of the day?
I'll say so.
Okay then, well, let's do it. Gemini is our very first viewer of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Now, next time you'll be able to catch FTC as a whole will be on Forza Photography Thursday with the fabulous Phil and Dave. Friday, we're taking a break. No stream, nothing.
Keep your eyes peeled in the coming days. So...
Shush! Then, this time next week, we will be rounding off this series. So, keep things peeled. Good things coming. But I'm going to hand you over to my beautiful, bearded, cuddly, and now larder driving co-host.
Well, that'll be all for tonight in the Rebirth of the Super Touring. You'll see this next Tuesday, where we're going on the final track of Magello. But like that, everything else said, that will be out for tonight. I'm my good host Haseo, and my good co-host Metal Gage. I'll be out for tonight. Good night.
I really need a pee.
Adam, why do you need to bring the apple with you?
Hey, shut up!